Hello there to all the wonderful people who have just come across this message, who are subscribers to my channel. Greetings from Tarot Queen. And as usual, I have a wonderful message that I want to share with you people. So in front of me, you can see there's a red candle, there's a black candle, and there's a white candle. Right. So these are three piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And this is to understand what are your energies for the next 1 year. So 1 year from now, what are your energies? If you see this reading, this message today, then it is a reading for the next 1 year from today. If you see this message a month down the line, a year down the line, 10 years down the line, then it's relevant to you from the moment you see it. So 1 year from the time you see the video, that's the period that Spirit has a message for you. And this is a timeless message. So it doesn't matter when you see it, it will always be relevant to you. And the messages will always be relevant to you as and when you see it. Also, this is a general reading. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for the remaining people who are watching the video. It would be relevant to their life energies. It would be relevant to their lives. Right? All messages will not fit you, but some messages will have resonance with you because this is a general reading. Having said that, if you already haven't, please hit the subscribe button for my channel Tarot Queen 2220 because that's what gives me the motivation, and I would like to share the messages I get from Spirit with you in a timely manner. That is, as soon as I get a download from Spirit, and that is when I put up content. That is when I share the message, right? And you need to get the guidance exactly at that point in time when I share the message. Not after the problem has gone from your life, or not before that. You need to get it when you're going through the problem so that you get the right advice at the right time and you don't make the mistakes. That's what tarot is for, right? Tarot is to help you, whatever the energies they are, to work around those energies, to not make the mistakes that you would have otherwise made. Anyway, there are three candles. The red, I'm bringing it up close. Can you see it? Yeah. Red, black, and white. Take 3 deep breaths and see which pile you are intuitively being called to. Is it the red candle, which is pile 1, pile 2, black candle, pile 3, white candle? See which pile you're being intuitively drawn to. Take 3 deep breaths, and then we'll meet you at the pile that you have selected. So first we have here is pile 1, and we will be starting with pile 1 now. Right? So I'm going to remove the rest of the candles. Pile 1, I'm going to keep your candle here. Keep it here at the side. What are your energies? So I will be doing the oracle card for you, the very, very first, right? What are the energies for the next 1 year? What guidance do the oracles have for you? Oracles give me sweet, amazing guidance for my pile 1, the people who have chosen this red candle. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. And with the red candle, what I understand is that you could be having a lot of fire. You could be one of the fire signs. Not all of you, but a few of you. That is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. If not, you need to have that fire. See, a candle is also fire. You need to have that fire. Maybe so long in life you haven't had the opportunity to really showcase your talent, to really show the world the real you. You listened to your parents, you did what they wanted you to do. You listened to your love interest, you did what they wanted to do. It's time to listen to yourself and do what you want to do, because you don't have forever. My dear pile ones, Spirit wants me to tell you that you do not have forever. You need to pull up your socks, and I'm the one who's going to guide you to do that. Pull up your socks and go for it. Go for it. Even if it is something as insane as wanting to be an actor or an actress, take a calculated risk and go for it. Keeping your oracle card here. Too much of a glare, is there? All right. Now let us see what tarot has for you. Let's keep your red thing here. Let's do a shuffle. Let us do a shuffle. Give me good messages for pile 1. What are the good messages for pile 1 next 1 year from now? What are the developments in pile 1's life? What are the developments in pile 1's life? They need to show the world their real selves, but what are the developments that's going to happen for sure in their lives? Okay. Doesn't want to come out here. Wow. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. Keeping this here. Sorry guys. Just keeping this here. This is really promising. Really promising. Promising cards. I'm going to get more for you guys. You're moving on from a situation for sure. You're moving on from a situation that has, see, that has been it's been a loss for you. You've been really overburdened right now. Right now, you're really overburdened. And I can see you making a move for it. Many of you here would be having Cancer strongly in their charts. With the Chariot card, I see a lot of Cancerians here with the Chariot and the Moon. There are a lot of Cancerians who have picked this pile. Right? So with the Moon and the Chariot, both are Cancer cards. So a lot of Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising would have selected this pile 1. That's there for sure. Also, there are a lot of y'all in this pile who are going to become mothers or fathers. So with the Empress card, I see very clearly, if y'all have been wanting to become mothers, it is going to happen. Y'all are going to get pregnant, conceive a child, or even give birth to a child. Maybe y'all are already pregnant, right? No, if it's a year from now, then in all probability, you're going to get pregnant and then, you're going to have a healthy, beautiful child. You could be a woman, you could also be a man. If you're a man, then you're planning on becoming a father. If you're a woman, you want to become a mother. And it's going to happen. Now, for those of you who have no plans of becoming a mother or a father, take the precaution that is required. You get me right? Take the precaution. Otherwise, the blessing will turn into something that is, will put you into slight concern, and we do not want that. So if you don't want to increase your family, if you don't want to be a mother or father, take the necessary precautions. For those of you all who really want to be a mother and really want to be a father, it's there on the cards. With the 10 of Cups, I see happy married life, happy family life. Even if you're single, you're going to be happily single. But the 10 of Cups is about family. It's about happiness in family, happiness in relationships, and a lot of emotional happiness. So right now, you're undergoing a loss with the 5 of Pentacles. You're in a very sad position, right? And you're feeling dejected. You've lost, maybe you could have, with the 5 of Pentacles, there are few of you all who may have been terminated from your job. You may have lost a job. So I'm getting earth energy also strongly here. Earth energy meaning Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. In any of your signs, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Cancer is there very clearly. A lot, majorly there will be a lot of Cancerians who are pick pile 1 with the red candle. But anyway, so we have the 10 of Cups. And definitely if you're going through any problems now, it's going to be resolved in a year's time, especially if it is related to wanting to become a mother, wanting to have a family. It's there. Maybe you're already a mother and you want another child. Well, addition in family is possible. It will happen. If you're having relationship problem, especially with family members, it is going to get resolved in a year's time from now. In a year's time from now, especially family problems will get resolved, for sure. Even problems with your spouse will get resolved. One thing what I am seeing very clearly is this theme of moving on with the 10 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. They all speak about forward movement. Look at it. The Ten of Wands, she is moving forward. The Knight of Swords, he is moving forward. The Chariot, racing forward. So what does it mean? It means that you're moving. You're moving on from a situation. If not physically, then definitely mentally you're moving on. But I also see physical movement, because the Chariot and the Knight of Swords is all about movement. Maybe you will change your house. You will relocate to a new house. You will shift to a new house. It is the smallest change possible is you will shift a house. You may shift a job in a year's time from now. And the highest possibility is that you shift your country altogether. Maybe you go abroad to work. You get a job in another country and you move on. Or you get a PR or residency in another country and you move on. And for many of you watching this, you all have been trying to relocate to another city or to another country. Many of you all are waiting for job offers. Maybe you're living in the same country but you want a job in another city of the same country. Say if you're living in United States, you're working in, maybe you're working in Chicago but you want an opportunity in New York. And you need a job to relocate to New York. I mean, you can relocate anyway, but it would be better to get a job to ensure that you have a constant income, right? That kind of thing. Maybe you're in the same city and you're going to relocate to same country, you're going to relocate to another city, or you are in completely different country and you're going to relocate continents. That is also a possibility that you relocate continents, because there's a lot of travel cards here, a lot of travel cards. And you're really going to move with a lot of power, with a lot of positivity. You're going to take on the world. Let me tell you that. See, right now you're going to jump from a 5 of Pentacles to a 10 of Cups. You're going to jump from a 2 of Pentacles to a 10 of Cups. Right now you're just about getting by with the 2 of Pentacles. You're just about getting by. Many of you all are Capricorn over here. I can tell that. I get the feeling. Capricorn and Taurus, I get it very clearly. You're earth signs. Right now you're just about getting by, somehow pulling along, managing work, managing personal life, managing family, managing money life. Just about pulling along. But you all will do really well after this moment, after a year from now. But you must be open to the opportunity. That is the advice, What the Oracle card said, for you to have these blessings, you need to show the world the real you. Right? Don't shy away because, no one in my family has ever achieved such success. Why should I achieve such success? That's insane way of thinking. It doesn't work that way. Okay? If you are, for some of y'all are in a job that is really, really tiresome. All the responsibility goes on your shoulders currently. You're going to leave that job and move on. You're really going to move on. See, she's moving and then there's a Chariot. You're really going to move towards something that is really emotionally sustaining. That gives you a lot of emotional sustenance that you feel happy doing. That's the kind of job you're going to move on to. Right. Many of you, I see your intuition is definitely on point. However, there are certain secrets. If you're working in a company, there are certain company secrets, it could be family secrets that are going to be told to you. There are certain secrets that are going to be told to you. And then you have to take a decision whether you need to go or you need to stay. But I think 99% of the times you will leave. You will go. For certain few people, there could also be an offer of love coming from an air sign. With the Knight of Swords here. An offer of love from an air sign, that is a Libra, Aquarius or a Gemini. Whether you take the offer of love or not, that is your decision entirely. But there is an offer of love on the cards for you. Alright? But that's what I have for you, my pile 1, my red candle people. See how beautiful it is? And these are all blessed candles, right? I use them in my temple. So, this all the messages that I have for you, my pile 1. The advice is show the world the real you. Don't shy away. There's a lot of blessings that have been mentioned here. So do remember to claim the blessings. And now I move on to my other pile. So I will now move on to pile 2. Right? So, pile 2s. Let me get your oracle cards for you. Let me remove this for all of you all who have selected this black candle, this beautiful black candle. See how classy it looks. It's a blessed candle. It's used in my altar. It's used for the purposes of, spiritual practices, to put it shortly. That's what it's used for. And it is anointed. So for all of those who have chosen this beautiful black candle, let's hop into your reading. Let's get your oracle cards. Let's see what the oracles have to say. A year from now, what are the energies that are going to surround my beautiful pile 2s? A lot of the people who have chosen pile 2 have Saturn very strongly in their charts. A lot of y'all would be birthday number 8. Y'all would have a life path 8, or your birthday is on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of any month. Or you'll are ruled by Capricorn, Libra, or Aquarius. A lot of Capricorns have chosen this. I feel the candle and I feel the Capricorn energy. Let's get your oracle cards. Oh. Let's get your oracle cards. Oracle cards. Alright. Capricorn. You're definitely Capricorns here. You are very close to achieving your goal. See? You are very close to achieving your goal. So it's Capricorns who love to walk towards goals and strive towards goals. So I'm sure there's a lot of Capricorn here. It doesn't have to be, but that's the energy I get. Let the cards clarify. Spirit, tell me. Oh, that's too many. Spirit, just a minute, guys. Spirit, tell me, what are the messages you have for my beautiful pile 2s, those who have chosen the black candle? What are the messages? Okay. It's too much of a glare there. I'll bring it here, this side. You can't see this, right? I'm putting it here. This fell out. Let's just put it here. See, at the bottom of the deck what we have? We have the devil, which means Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. It feels good when you confirm. And guys, I just shuffled the entire deck in front of you. So there is no, I'm not sugarcoating it. I didn't make it up because I shuffled the deck in front of you. And this is what's here. At the bottom of the deck is the devil, which is Capricorn. And I've been saying clearly there are a lot of Capricorns who have selected pile 2 without a shadow of doubt. There are a lot of Capricorns. Either Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. So anyway, that doesn't matter. Even if you're not a Capricorn and you've selected this pile, the messages are meant for you, right? So this is the dominant energy of the pile. Now let's just see what we have there. We could be having a lot of Leos also who have selected this pile. Leos with the number 8. And also, as I said, many people, you can see the 8 written on our hand. So either you're a Leo or you're born on the 8th, the 17th or the 26th of any month, which adds up to an 8. 8 is a sign of infinity written on her hand here. Also, you could be a life path 8. Life path, how do you calculate your life path? Is by taking all the digits, all the numbers of your date of birth and adding them up. There's a lot. There are quite a few websites that are accurate and can help you, calculate your life path number. Anyway, now let's get back to it. I get a lot of water energy also. So Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Many would have also selected this pile. A lot of Scorpios have also selected this pile. Scorpios. Very clearly here. There's a lot of water element here as well. I see it all. I even see Libra, but my gut, my intuition tells me there's a lot of Saturn dominated people who have pick this pile, right? But let's see what's happening. When it comes to Saturn, the energies are a little heavy, as usual. Okay, because firstly, the color of black is the color of Saturn. Color of navy blue, the color of black is the color of Saturn. And Saturn is the master of trials and tribulations. And he delays your reward, but he never denies your reward. So don't think that your delays are your denials. They aren't. He is preparing you to give you something even better. That's the attitude that you need to walk with. So very clearly I see that there is heavy energy here, let me tell you. So currently there is heavy energy, but you end off on a really good note. So I'm getting there. There was a tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment. Or currently you're undergoing a tower moment. And you finally know your worth with the Judgment card. And you also know that it is your last call to leave this situation. And after this, it may not be possible to leave a situation that you are currently in. So if you are, the tower moment means the foundation of a certain relationship or a certain situation wasn't very strong. That is why when lightning struck it, it shattered. It broke into bits. See, lightning is striking it. That is what tower means, is that the foundation was not strong, so it had to go. So anything in your life for which the foundation was not right needed to go. And with Judgment, you know what was not right. And you are aware that if you don't walk out from the situation now, it will be difficult to walk out in the future. Even more difficult. It could be, for many of you, it is an abusive relationship, let me tell you. It could be an abusive relationship with someone who is, it could also be another Capricorn, I'm being very honest. It could be an abusive relationship with another Capricorn, or it could be an abusive relationship with a water sign, that is a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Need not be, but this is what the energies tell me. And when I say these signs, I mean Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement, okay? You finally know that you need to walk out now, else it may not be possible to walk out after this, from this situation. You're going to have to show a lot of strength, right? So in the next 1 year from now, you're going to show a lot of strength. Even if you don't believe it, trust what the cards say. You're going to show a lot of strength. Strength doesn't mean having big muscles. It means having resilience, having determination, having perseverance. That's what you're going to show. And there's a decision that you need to make. See, with the Two of Swords. Many of you may also be an air sign, that is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I'm getting Libra energies really, really strongly. Okay. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. And you don't know. It's like choosing between the devil and the deep blue sea. Which way do you go? You will choose to move on with the Six of Swords there. You will choose to move on and leave this in your past. If it's an abusive relationship, I'm speaking very honestly. Because this girl, frankly, just look at her. See how sad she looks. So, if it's an abusive relationship, the universe is on your side. The universe is saying that they will support you in your decision to walk out from this relationship. Maybe you're staying with the man or staying with the woman due to certain financial constraints, or due to any other reason. And the universe is saying, we will help you to walk out. I will help you to walk out. Your back, I have your back. Right? You just move. And that's what you're going to do. And trust me, there is so much of happiness lying ahead of you. There's a lot of happiness lying ahead of you with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. These are literally, they speak about emotional fulfillment. To be so emotionally happy. To feel safe, to feel satisfied, to feel contented, to feel exuberant, to feel enthusiastic. And that's what is lying ahead of you. A year from now, after you've gone through all of this, this is what you're going to get. Page of Cups talks about impossible things becoming possible. Impossible wishes being granted. Impossible things coming to pass. things that you really want from your heart. Can you see this heart? Rays are coming out from his heart. So this is what he really wants from his heart. They're impossible, but they become possible. So anything that you believe is impossible, have heart, it is possible. I don't know who needs to hear that, but Spirit is telling me to tell you that. So anything you feel is impossible, have heart, it is actually possible. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Cups, which talks about wish fulfillment. Many of you you'll have a certain wish, and it's going to get fulfilled. In a year's time from now, it would have already got fulfilled, whatever it is. For many of you, it would be to travel, to start traveling the world. It's going to happen. I see that very clearly. It's going to happen. There's also the opportunity of a love relationship. You're going to get an honest love relationship from someone who is a water sign. Water sign is Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. They may be a little younger to you in age, but remember that age is just a number. I see a lot of wish fulfillment. If many of you wanted to buy a car of your own, a house of your own, I see that happening in a year's time from now. Right? So you need to understand that you are very close to achieving your goal actually. In spite of all this, you're very close to achieving your goal with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This just says that you are going to leave certain karmic situations. The Tower card. You're going to leave a karmic situation because they cannot be a part of the life that God has prepared you for. Look at this, the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. God has prepared an amazing life for you. And these people, these karmic energies can't be a part of it anymore. So you have to leave them behind because there's something better for you there. Right? I also see a love relationship in the offering here. And as I said, it is a water sign. Need not be, but chances are it will be a soulmate connection and it will be a lifelong connection. Right? So pile 2, those are the messages that I have for you for now. And now, until next time, take care and please hit the like and subscribe button. Hello to pile 3, last but not the least. My beautiful piles my beautiful viewers who have selected pile 3, this white beautiful candle. It says a lot. It talks about your purity, it talks about your simplicity, and it talks about how your life is going to become really simple in a year from now. Really simple in a year from now. Irrespective of how many stressors you have right now, what's going on, it's going to be really simple in a year from now. You're going to have a lot of... It's going to be really simple. There are a lot of things that you want answers to. Those answers are going to be crystal clear. See? It's a white candle. Those answers are going to be written in plain sight. Whatever answers you're searching for. Let's get your oracle cards. What your oracle cards have to say about a year from now. The energies. Alrighty then. So it talks and says that adjustments are required. Adjustments are required in anything, right? My pile ones, you know that. Adjustments are required for any relationship. Not only, just have a look at it one more time. Not only love relationships or in your professional relationships in an office. Adjustments are required everywhere to make anything go ahead. Now let me get your energies. Let me get your energies. What are the energies for pile 3, this beautiful white candle they have selected? What are the energies for them a year from now? What are the changes that will happen in their life, the challenges, and also the guidance that I need to give my beautiful pile 3s? Tell me, Spirit. Alright, so as I was talking about pile 3. Well, first, right off the bat, there are a lot of people who are Aquarius who have selected this pile. Right? And also for many, This Aquarius could be, of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement. I get Aquarius energy. I get fire energy a lot with the King of Wands. That is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I get a Leo, a double Leo here, right? The Lion here and also the Strength card. So I get a double Leo. A lot of Leos could have selected this pile as well, pile 3. And a lot of Libras have selected this pile. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, right? There's also Earth sign with the Knight of Pentacles. So Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. A lot of them have selected this sign, this pile. So what's going to happen? There's definitely a tower situation that's happening, right, in your life. And but I believe that you are more than capable of managing it. By seeing the rest of the cards here, you're more than capable of managing it. You're going to show a lot of strength. A year from now, you're going to be really mentally strong, maybe even physically strong. You're going to be really strong. You're going to have all it takes to take any challenge that comes in your life. You're going to have all the strength, all the ability to manage those challenges. And you will manage them really well. In fact, you will manage them like a boss. Because this is a Leo card. Strength card talks about being a leader also. You're going to manage it like a boss, like a complete leader. I'm getting girl boss energy over here, to be very honest. You're going to manage it like a leader. See, these cards tell me something happened in your life, and from that point, something's going to happen in your life, and that's going to be a changing point for you. So a year from now, you're a very different person. You're going to come into this energy, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is supposed to be the bitch of the zodiac, the bitch of the tarot, sorry. So she uses her head, not her heart. She thinks from her head and not from her heart. Her decisions are based on logic. So, what is the energy of the Queen of Swords? That is to be logical, to be practical, to see things for what they are, not to be guided by emotion, but to be guided by intelligence and logic. You're going to become this person. Even if you're not this person right now, you're going to be like her. Only one word of advice is that while speaking to people, have a little tact and a little diplomacy, because the Queen of Swords has a sword in her hand. So she likes to cut through all the bullshit. So while talking, she may come across, if she hears something that she feels is not true, she may just tell the person off. She may just cut the person, and with her words. So have a little tact and little diplomacy while talking to people. The rest, the energies are really good. Judgment is also, it's supposed to be a Libra energy. So there's a lot of Libra energy going on here. Also, you're going to show a lot of strength a year from now. You're going to be a very different person a year from now, let me tell you. Because you're going to work on yourself a lot this year. A lot. Many of you who are looking to do further education, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Many of you all have left school and you'll want to get back to school and do retraining. It's going to happen with the Star card. It's a wish come true. It is going to happen. I see entrepreneurship or becoming your own boss is there on the cards for a big chunk of the people. It's going to be a new financial opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. There is a new income opportunity. A new income opportunity is going to open out in your life. It could be a new job. It could also be you becoming your own boss. It could be you making investments, investing in real estate or investing in whichever way you can afford to invest in. That kind of thing is going to happen. And this is going to give you long-term returns. So it's not going to be that you invest today and, it's flash in the pan. It's going to give you long-term returns. In fact, for those for whom it is a side income, a side hustle, it's going to give you even more than your job. In some time, not right now, but in some time. See, Ace of Pentacles, 1 year. In 1 year from now, you may not even have to do a job. It will be your side hustle that will take care of your expenditure, your monthly expenses, your cost of living. I see an offer of love coming in very strongly from a mature person. It could be a mature male, the divine masculine energy. He is attracted to you. See, he is attracted to this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. He is attracted to her. Fire and air are an explosive combination. You know that. Fire and air are an explosive combination. However, he is attracted to you. They say opposites attract, and there's a lot of sexual chemistry between y'all. You're a queen and he's a king. So, I don't mean as in feminine and masculine. I mean the energies. And he's interested in you. He's a self-made man. He has it all. The house, the car, the good looks, the fame. Everything that a woman is attracted to, he has. Or a man, anyone. I don't mean it as in masculine and feminine the way I said. It could be a woman who also has the energies of the King of Wands, right? Is interested. Whether you're going to go for the offer or not, well, I feel that it is a match made in heaven. And look at them. Even though fire and air are not, they are an explosive combination, but they are a passionate combination and should definitely look at it as a long-term potential relationship. But that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you at this point in time, my beautiful pile trees. And if you already haven't, please let me know in the comment section if this reading has resonated with you and claim the blessings of the reading. So until next time, hit the like and subscribe button and subscribe to Tarot Queen 2220 so that whenever I upload any new messages that I get from Spirit, you are the first to get it. Take care. Until next time, love and light.